Hey guys, it's Carter. Now in today's video, we are diving in and we are looking at Tesla stock. I think we all know Elon and Tesla, but over the past couple of months, we've seen so much volatility from the stock, and today even, it's up about 8%. So we're going to be breaking down kind of what's going on with the company and answering that main question is now the best time to buy this stock? So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys get anything in value out of this video, hit that like button, subscribe. If you guys want to learn more about trading, investing, I do have a course. I'll put that down below. So what on earth is going on with this stock? So looking at the chart, the stock has gone from about $20 all the way up to highs here at $414 before selling off down to this $180 mark. Now looking at this 180 mark, you guys can pretty much notice this line I drew out. This establishes some sort of support that Tesla has. You notice it hits it several times, and each and every time we just get natural buying pressure. And if we go ahead and we zoom in, you'll notice we even had one small bounce there. But then shortly after, we kind of had, more sell-off, just kind of due to the downward trend of price that Tesla's in right now. So what happened today? If we go to the 10-minute chart, you'll notice today we had an absolute beautiful day where the stock went from about $167, it was trading yesterday evening, all the way up to $184 a share, which is a fantastic day. 7-8% return on your money in 2 days, beating the markets, indexes, Dow Jones, all of that stuff. And obviously kind of what we saw. Well, the first thing we saw was Citibank upgraded on Tesla shares. And you'll notice it went up about 8%. Pretty much what they did, they upgraded the stock and wrote that the year-to-date pullback has balanced out the near-term risk and reward for this stock, meaning there is a better risk and reward for Tesla stock. Another thing here, the stock has plunged this year, partly concerned to how much time and money CEO is spending on Twitter after buying the company. So I definitely see that, because kind of how Elon had to pay for the company in the first place is he had to sell some of his Tesla shares and put money in another company. Obviously, when you have the CEO of a company you're invested in start selling his shares, you're going to get worried. And why would you want to hold a stock that the CEO is selling, right? It doesn't make sense. But I always think that Elon's a very, very smart guy. He still owns millions of shares of Tesla. Right now, obviously, I do think we have more of his headspace right now in Twitter, which does concern me a little bit. But you have to understand that Tesla is more than just an electric car company, right? They're a data company. They're a highly developed AI company. They're the leader of the electric auto space. They have Tesla Solar. They have autonomous driving. They have so much stuff. And I do think another reason why we've seen some sell-off this year is just because of interest rates. Interest rates right now are extremely high. So, looking back, in 2020 and 2021, where interest rate for a car was 2, 3, 4%, now it's 7, 9, 10%, depending on your credit, which obviously if you're looking to buy a car, why would you take out a loan right now to do that? Why wouldn't you just try to get through this hard time, and then maybe when the economy is better, then buy a new car? I do think that's another real reason why we've seen some declines here on some of the revenue reports. You'll notice that they still brought in $21 billion, which is a lot of money, but they missed earnings, the projected earnings. Not to mention, another reason I love Tesla is because the average analyst price target for Tesla stock is $310, giving an upside of 69%, which is awesome. Obviously, we have some of the higher price targets at $700. Do I think it's going to hit $700 here in the next week? Absolutely not. But this is probably, in my opinion, I would say a 5-year outlook realistically. And this one here is most likely a 2-year outlook. On top of that, looking at the analyst ratings, there's 19 people saying to buy it, 8 say to hold, and only 2 say to sell. So I definitely think, right now Tesla does have a ton of potential, but if you invest in Tesla, it's going to be high risk, high volatility, up and down in your account. But I do think now represents a pretty decent time to invest. Right now we hit
all-time lows in the past 2 years. So investing in Tesla right now is pretty much like investing, kind of what we saw in here in 2020, which is absolutely crazy. So this does represent a good opportunity to buy. I've been buying all these dips as much as I can just because I believe in the company. I do keep it under 3% of my portfolio size, anywhere from 2 to 5, on average, that I hold Tesla. And what that means is for every $100 you have invested into other stocks, assets, bonds, ETFs, I don't mind putting anywhere from $2 to $5 in Tesla because I believe in the company. The beauty of doing it that way and dollar cost averaging it as you do that is if Tesla falls down, you're only out 2 to 5% of your portfolio. So it's not as much. And if this thing starts squeezing up, you always can buy more. So that's kind of my mindset and answering kind of what's going on with the company. So I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, hit the like button. It really means a lot when you guys do that, but we'll see you later. Take care.